No. Why? I don't want to get up, but I need to. I can always look at the slides online anyways. Yeah, exactly. There's no need for me to go. I'll just shut off my alarm. What's this? It's still a bit hard for me to see, but I noticed a notification on my phone screen through the tired eyes. Ugh, screw it. I don't care if it's an emergency missile warning. I'm going back to sleep. What time is it? At some point in the afternoon, I managed to wake up again. There's still some time before my next class. Maybe I should at least go to this next one. Yeah, might as well. Even though I woke up late, I managed to arrive early, so the room is practically empty. What am I even doing here? Maybe I should skip. Oh, it's her. You can give her book back. As I go to leave, I spot the piano girl from yesterday coming towards the room. Our eyes meet for a moment, and I try to wave her down, but her gaze shoots downward. It's like she didn't see me at all. Or she's just choosing not to. Why would you begin reading it? Is that to get her attention? But that would be mean. Well, if she's going to be that way, this notebook can't be all that important. She won't mind me taking a little peek then, will she? I head back to my desk to crack it open in case I lose track of time and the professor shows up. I'm at the end of my rope. I know it's better for both of us that I get some time away from her, but I feel like I'm betraying everyone by running away. But what choice do I have? I'm nothing but a failure. There's no way I could go back and face my family like this. So it's a diary, huh? I wonder.
Hey!
Iria comes storming towards me and slams her hands on my desk. I hold my reading material out of reach. Hey, yourself.
Give it back, you thief!
Maybe if you weren't ignoring me, I could have.
Anyone in their right mind would... how does that justify anything?
I would agree that his way of doing it probably wasn't the best. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, and the professor. And that prize is one-way trip out of my classroom. Get out. Oh, crap. When did he come in? Oh, they're both going out. Oh, it's not just him. I invite you two to take the time today to review the University Code of Conduct. Come back when you're ready to behave like adults. Anyway, now that interruption out of the way, good morning. Today will be... It's gotta be kind of embarrassing in front of everyone. Get out of the class. So in the end, we both got kicked out of the class. On the second day of school, talk about embarrassing. Surprisingly, Irina hasn't stomped off yet. She keeps opening her mouth like she's going to say something and then closing it again. She looks like an old tea kettle. I'm expecting steam to start pouring out of her ears any minute now. And...
This is your fault, you know.
How is it my fault? You started snapping at me.
Because you stole my personal notebook and read it without permission, you creep. How did you even get your hands on it?
You left it behind. She's angry, but at least we're talking now. But all she has been doing is being cold to me since the moment we met. Why should I have to be the one to play nice with her? I'm going to speak my mind. What business is that of yours? You just say I stole it no matter what I said.
That's...
can't go around talking to people like that. Even if all you care about is yourself, if you treat everyone who tries to help you like this, you'll just end up alone in the end.
Who do you think you are? You don't know anything.
I'm just saying. Maybe if you weren't so nasty all the time, you could accept help. You wouldn't have to think of yourself as such a failure. The moment after she slaps me, his other hand raises to cover her mouth. She looks like she's about to be sick. She yanks the notebook out of my grasp and darts off, leaving me alone. Well, you just got slapped, man. Maybe I went a little too far. Well, I guess that's over with. That reminds me. Didn't I get a notification this morning? I should check it. Oh, it's from Kimmy. Looks like she added me as a friend and sent me a message. Oh no. It was an invitation to meet up this morning. Too bad I overslept. Anyways, I could really use some caffeine right now. I think Nia mentioned a cafe near campus. Maybe I should check it out. I step inside the cafe and look around for anyone familiar. It doesn't take long for me to spot a girl chewing on a pencil by herself at a nearby table. As I walk over to her, we make eye contact and she immediately stands up.
Oh, Felix, you're here.
Wait. Yeah, I had some time, so I figured I'd stop by. You still have to tell me about your project after all. Project Blue, I think it was what you called it.
Oh yeah, I was really looking forward to that. Before that though, I was about to order myself a drink. You want anything?
Oh no, that's okay. I'm good.
I have to thank you for listening to my ramblings somehow. Come on, just let me buy you a drink.
Well, if you say so. Well, I'll just take some black coffee.
You got it.
Mia walks over to the counter and orders. I can tell she's really excited by how she springs on her toes to her feet. She quickly returns and sits down across from me.
Well, it's nice to finally get to close with someone. You have no idea how hard it's been holding back all this info I have for you. In fact, I've been sort of waiting all day for this. Coffee and companionship.
Didn't you have anyone else to bounce ideas off of after you moved?
No, not really. None as cool, I mean, as helpful as you.
Oh, is that how she thinks of him?
I spend most of my time studying for my other classes. Little you is really hard to get into after all.
Is it?
I didn't really have any time for making friends.
I feel myself smile weakly at that compliment. I find it hard to believe that I would be very helpful at all. But I'm here now at least, right? So, that should count for something. Hey, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I look away hoping to trail off into thought about something to talk about, but instead I lock eyes with a waitress coming our way. Here you go, 1 black coffee. Can I get you 2 anything else? No thanks, I'm good. Enjoy your day. Oh, a date. We got a date here. She walked away after placing down a steaming hot cup of coffee and iced tea. My coffee was vented black enough to see my tired reflection across the rippling surface.
Sheesh, she thought we were totally on a date together. Can you imagine that? The 2 of us? Gee, I bet you still haven't been at one of those fancy things, huh?
Oh, he's had a relationship. Actually, I have. Please. Well, let's not go there. I'd rather not get into it.
Okay, you have to tell me. What was she like?
Oh shit, you're making him remember the painful ideas. Well, he's got to get over it at some point. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. Yes, she was. But she's not here anymore. And she hasn't been for a long time. Of course I can't tell Nia any of this. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I can kind of understand that. It's like, where would you begin on such a thing? I mean, Nia's not trying to be mean about it or anything. She doesn't know about it. But it's like, how would you bring up such a thing? Just the thought of her runs my blood cold and my heart aching. Oh, I don't think you can be that vague in the moved apart. She was someone special to me, but we've moved apart.
Oh. Well, I am really sorry to hear that.
You could have been vague in a little bit, like maybe he could have approached by saying that she was something special, but she's no longer here.
I'm sure you'll find someone better if you just give it time.
Because look, she has the wrong idea. I'm not even sure such a person could even exist. Nia must have noticed something was off with me, because not a moment later she reaches her hand out to grab me by my wrist. She has a serious look in her eye, as if she meant every word she said. I can tell she's trying to make me feel a little better, and I smile and reassure her, but I just feel terrible. Suddenly, the cafe feels so crowded and loud. My hands feel clammy, and my stomach grows cloudy, though I try to return to the conversation at hand. Yeah, maybe, thanks. A few minutes pass by, and Nia had let go of my hand. Despite my attempts to get back to whatever we were talking about before, I just can't shake the sinking feeling in my gut. I must have spaced out for too long, because when I finally returned to Earth, Nia's looking at me with concern.
Hey, are you feeling alright? You look a little pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You say that, but school just started. If there's ever a time to get sick, it'd be now. I think we should call it off for now, just in case. Getting some rest now could have you feeling fine tomorrow.
Sorry.
You don't have anything to be sorry about. Besides, it's not that big of a deal. It means a lot to me that you'd be willing to hear me out, even when you're not feeling well. Text me when you're feeling well again, and we can go over everything. Okay?
Alright, I will. Thanks. I walked out of the shop with Nia, who sparred a quick, worried glance at me before heading away. It looked like it was going to be a long walk home. The sun was just beginning to set. Painfully, memories of days gone past racing through my mind. Mima. What would she think of me now? What would she think of Nia? I'll bet the three of us could have been friends. Lost in thoughts all along, I walked back home with a heavy heart and a tight chest. I couldn't imagine a worst possible outcome for how today went down. What am I even doing? Cammy never messaged me back. I got into a fight with that Yuria chick. I made Nia uncomfortable to top it all off, though it's not like I could help it. Being reminded of Mima is too painful. Even though I know I can't continue living like this, it's not like I can change overnight. But hey, every day I'm okay is a step toward in the right direction. Next time I see Nia, I'll be better. I don't know if I'll ever be able to tell her about everything, but I should at least be able to take pride in myself. I've There's pride in life I've lived until now. Before I hop into bed, I'll write about today's events in the diary. I wonder if that Reaper chick checks it as I write. I should probably pay her a visit and see what she thinks of these past 2 days. Alright. Back at it again in the library. First order of business is finding Shiva. Walk around the library looking for Shiva, but instead I find this guy again. It's Boss. Hello, Boss. How are you doing, Boss?
Hey there. Welcome back, lad. What brings you here?
Oh, we're looking for Shiva. Oh, I'm just looking for Shiva. Do you know where she is?
She's probably in a book somewhere. I'm not sure how long she'll be, but you're more than welcome to hang out in the meantime.
Well, I guess I'll do just that, then. This seems like a good time to get to know this guy better. So, why are you running a library?
Do I need a reason to do something?
No, you don't. No, I just wanted to know if there was some sort of purpose behind all of this.
I decided to collect what your kind writes for fun. It's like a hobby of mine. I've got another friend who collects technology you build, another who collects art, and so on. You humans are really fascinating, even if originality isn't everyone's strong point. It's the diamonds in the rough of the mean that I enjoy finding.
So, why do you need Shiva then? I haven't seen many librarians with scythes.
Because of the nature of the library. We don't exactly let our guests check out books and pay a late fee. Nor are we a public service. We collect our payments up front and provide our services instantly in exchange. While you are paying with your life, it's not like we really do anything with it. Consider it a rule of interdimensional ethics.
Right. I think I get it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, lad, I've got a few things to take care of.
Before I get a chance to say goodbye, he walks away. Back to being by myself again. At least I'm good at it. Just then, I hear light footsteps coming towards me.
Oh? What brings you here?
Hey, I was wondering what you thought of my progress these past 2 days.
You think you had progress?
she's gonna be like, yo, you think you've done something, huh? Yeah, I got a girl's number. One sent me a friend request. As for the other, maybe I should have mentioned that I got into a fight with her.
I don't think that's anything worth commending. People do those all the time. You are serious about this, right? Please don't waste my time.
Oh, she's like, those happen all the time. Numbers are exchanged, people are added to friends lists. That's nothing new. Still, for all that has happened within 24 hours, is pretty significant. Mima did most of the work in the relationship, so while I do have experience, it really doesn't amount to anything. I don't even know how to ask someone out. Mima's the one who asked me out. Maybe I'm a lost cause. Oh, so Mima was the, you don't always hear that going on, where it's the female who's looking for the man. I was hoping for some kind of assistance or something.
You're pushing the work off onto me now, too? I can't believe this.
Well, believe.
I was going to overlook the fact that you failed miserably in every possible way today. But now...
Oh.
I don't even know what to do with you. It's like you completely sabotaged any chance of getting to know 3 different people you met.
Those girls were textbook cases of potential love interests found in any novel, and you blew it.
You blew it, man. You blew it. Why is moving forward so hard? No, this has nothing to do with that. No matter how wounded I may be on the inside, I can't let it affect how I function on the outside. Though, that's easier said than done. Maybe I should just give up. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
I can't stay mad if you make a pathetic face like that. Alright, I'll give you one more chance. Hand me the diary.
I dejectedly hand it over.
Listen carefully. This is the only time I'm ever going to do this, okay? I'm going to cut today out of your life.
Are you saying that he's going to be able to do this day again? Cut today out?
With my scythe in this diary, it's possible to make it so that today will have never happened. Once I cut out today's page, you'll go back to this morning with your memories of today still intact.
He gets to respawn from the beginning.
Normally you wouldn't remember a thing, but everything about this is an exception. I'm counting on you here.
She's probably like, you better not be making the same mistakes you did. So that means all three situations with each girl. You get the first one where he went back to bed. He knows she sent a message, so you're gonna go meet her for coffee. The second girl, you're going to how you approach everything with her is gonna be different. And the third one, when you meet later, you are going to speak a little bit differently. Maybe tell her a little bit more. Maybe something like that.
You won't have another chance after this one, so you better get it together. You won't get close to anyone by ignoring them, fighting with them, or worrying them.
Yep, each one. The first one he ignored. The second one he had a fight. And the third one he made worried. Right. I'll do it better this time. Thank you. I won't get a second chance after all. Though considering I almost blew my second chance already, maybe this is more like the third chance.
Good. The reason I'm doing this now is because you needed help getting started. After this, though, your actions and their consequences are on you. Even if the choices you make don't lead anywhere, as long as you truly tried your best, I'll accept the outcome. Today, you didn't truly try. Though, to be fair, today never happened. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're capable of this time.
She got the page with today's date in the fold of her scythe and pulled. And no. No, why? I don't want to get up, but I need to. No matter how hard it is to get out of bed, I have to do it. That's right, this time you can't fail. If not for myself, for her. Still, it's a bit harder getting out of bed today. My whole body feels stiff. I managed to at least grab my phone. It's currently 6 in the morning. I really need to get up if I want to get there at 8. What's this? Out of the corner of my eye, I see a notification on my phone. You have one new friend request. You have one new message. Who's bugging me this early? Oh, right. I trot off the train and make my way to the university. Man, I am definitely not a morning person.
Hey! You got my message!
Technically, I ignored her as the first time, but yeah. I suppose this is definitely better than walking alone. Hey. I feel like death. I really should have slept in this morning.
Are you sick?
Why does everyone always assume I'm sick? No, it's fine. I'm just not used to getting up this early. Haha. But this time, I didn't have a choice.
I hope I didn't keep you too late last night. I feel kind of bad feeling like this, though you looked a lot more miserable last night.
song's kind of loud. It's hard to hear it. I did adjust background music in the menu before I started. As long as I thought it would, I would assume it was stock.
When you got your umbrella, I thought it was because you had a spare. But then you just took off running. Still, that freak storm really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and for the record, it rained even harder halfway on my run back home.
Thank you for your service. Anyway, here.
After a half-hearted salute, she hands me back my umbrella that I lent her last night. I wonder if soldiers feel this empty when they're thanked. It suddenly rained really hard last night while we were rethinking the new footage, and she was lugging all that equipment with her. Of course, I felt sorry for her. I mean, that area wasn't too far off from my apartment, so I thought, hey, I could just wing it, right? Wrong.
I still think that it's a really cute umbrella for you to have.
Yeah, someone gave it to me. Nice McBrown umbrella. Oh. It's like a little bear. It has a bear face on it and a pair of ears on the top. One of the ears has a slate tear on it. I'm not losing this for anything in the world, even if it's getting a little cold. Replacing this would be like replacing Mima. So is this from Mima? Damn, it's been through quite a bit. It's got some wear, man. There's more than just a tear in that little ear. Let's see a tear in the bottom right there, another one there, another one there.
Yes, I owe you double now.
Sure do.
Anyway, I finally posted the interview. Here, check it out.
She pulls out her phone and shows me a video of her on her Facebook page. Oh, it's supposed to be like Facebook. It starts with a panning shot of the plaza with a few shakes here and there. The voiceover starts, the city plaza, home to an assortment of different people.
From all walks of life. Here, we can find many kinds of...
She sounds very formal and earnest at the same time, almost like a friend showing you around town. The camera work was a little shaky but solid, never staying too long in one place.
And who else do we ask? Let's ask the ones who are making their livelihood here and see what everyday life is like for them.
The video then went to a one-on-one interview of every single shopkeeper in the plaza. The number of people she interviewed must have taken at least 3 days to get this much footage. It was all really well edited, with tasteful cuts here and there.
And here's where you come in.
Yep, there I was, standing right beside the sign name of the camera shop, wondering about what to say. Did my hair always look like that? Suddenly, the door behind me opens up. The camera zooms in on the shopkeeper's face. It freezes in place, and the words, Mr. Jital Ray, store owner, appears on the bottom. The video then cuts to this interview portion.
What did you think about that?
Wait. You used the first cut?
Yep. The comedic timing was just too good to ignore.
Oh, so there wasn't really any need for a second take.
Well, in the end, it was the best take that we had. It looks good, right?
I'm not really mad, but it's kind of annoying to think that she used the first take anyway. Especially since I could have avoided getting sick like this if I hadn't stayed. Then again, I agreed to do this, so what can I do? It's not like this will launch my acting career or anything. I'm just glad that in the end the product came out well. Yeah, it looks good.
Thanks. And sorry for putting you through all that last night.
Don't worry about it. I knew what I was getting into anyways. Achoo!
You sure you shouldn't miss class today?
Don't tempt me.